Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating what-if scenario that will really make you appreciate the air we breathe. Imagine if all the Earth's oxygen vanished for just 5 seconds. What would happen? Let's explore this intriguing thought experiment together. First, take a nice, deep breath. Feel that satisfying rush of oxygen filling your lungs. Oxygen makes up about 21% of our atmosphere, with nitrogen taking up the majority at 78%. While it may not be the most abundant gas, oxygen is undeniably the most vital. Without it, plants, animals, and we humans wouldn't exist as we do today. Now, 5 seconds might seem like a blink of an eye, and most of us can hold our breath for at least 30 seconds. So, you might think, what's the big deal? But in those 5 seconds, the world would undergo dramatic changes. Your breathing would remain normal, but everything around you would be transformed. Structures like the Hoover Dam and the Pantheon Dome would collapse instantly. Why? Because oxygen acts as a binding agent in concrete. Without it, concrete turns to dust. And if you're near any untreated metal, expect a surprising twist. Those metals would fuse together. The protective layer of oxidation that keeps them separate would vanish, causing them to bond in an instant. If you happen to be at the beach during this brief oxygen blackout, brace yourself for a severe sunburn. The ozone layer, which protects us from harmful UV rays, is made of oxygen. Without it, we'd be exposed to the sun's rays like never before, leading to serious consequences for our skin. But that's not all. Our inner ears would face a shocking change. Losing oxygen means losing 21% of our air pressure, equivalent to dropping to 1,000 meters in an instant. Our ears wouldn't have time to adjust, leading to a painful explosion of pressure. And what about our vehicles? Without oxygen, combustion wouldn't occur, meaning any non-electric mode of transport would fail. Planes would plummet from the sky, and cars would come to a screeching halt. The sky itself would darken, as light from the sun relies on particles in the air to scatter. Without oxygen, there would be fewer particles, resulting in a gloomy atmosphere. Finally, let's not forget about the Earth's crust. Composed of 45% oxygen, it would begin to crumble, sending everything into a chaotic freefall. Sounds terrifying, right? But here's the good news. You can take a deep breath of that precious 21% oxygen, knowing that this scenario is purely hypothetical. Thank you for joining me on this wild ride of imagination. If you enjoyed this exploration of what could happen in just 5 seconds without oxygen, be sure to subscribe for more intriguing content. Until next time, keep breathing deeply and appreciating the world around you.